Alright, this is CouchGuy86 here. We are back. And, yes, indeed, we are back. Yeah. You're probably wondering where I've been for, like, the past 2 months. Well, I came back from the Epic Voyage.
Epic
That's
voyage.
serious, though. Yes, I have a co-commentator with me. My brother has visited from his hometown. Where do you live, brother?
Orangeburg, South Carolina,
Oh,
baby.
oh, good, good. Yes, he has visited, indeed. So, I thought, what the hell? Let's do a co-commentary. Anyway, for the most part, as you can see, I'm just sort of going around. I did some stuff here and there, but as you know, and I didn't post an update video earlier, um, there is a second channel that I've also been working on as well. And, for the most part, doing two things at once with that was sort of overwhelming, especially during the school times. But now that I'm, in the leisure of summertime, there's none
Vacay.
of yes, vacation.
Get on point.
I no longer have to suffer depression from. Oh, but seriously though, it's good time being burnt up by this little Zelda creature.
Yeah. Don't know what he's doing there, just trying to own you.
Yeah, so my brother's just kind of here.
Yep.
So
Helping out any way I can.
yeah. Um, so as I said before, we need to have like some sort of main menu sort of thing. I'm not going to do the whole thing in this video, obviously. I'm just sort of getting back into trying to think. Like, I don't think I've messed with Game Maker in at least a good God. Want to say about
It's been a long time.
just about the time that I stopped LPs. I think that's when I stopped using it for a little bit to work on something else. But so I'm just getting back into things. As you can see, I'm trying to use the the colorization tool, and I completely forgot that apparently you cannot change it with raw colors, such as in the black-white spectrum. You can only use it in the actual colorization palette. You can't not use raw colors. So I'm simply going to use intensity. Now what this does is basically when you make your own custom cursor, yes, you're not going to use your pitiful PC cursor. You're going to make your own.
That sucks.
Um, Basically, it will hover above the icon of what you're selecting, and it will then glow. And I've done this like twice already, and I've done a pretty good job. But on this run, I was actually trying to do something different with it, and, and it ended up, kind of failing. Usually how I do it, I have like two different cursors, two different like object instances. Well, here I was trying to see if it was possible to do with only one instance, which I'm sure it is. I'm sure someone will probably comment saying, "Oh, you suck. You can't do this with one instance." Well, no, I can't because I'm not a pro in this.
You'll
So
get there.
yeah, so you know,
Then everyone will be sorry.
this is just a little like sample thing. Obviously, this will not be the actual real cursor. I'm just sort of like actually I'm kind of working on getting an extension for this account so I can post videos over 15 minutes, and thus once that happens, I will then do the 1 hour Pokemon special that everyone has been
Yes.
Pokemon special.
Pokemon.
But
This special
seriously,
will include raping Digimon.
but I don't even know, man. Like, I will definitely be showing some more of the insight of what I do. Not just this, but I'll probably, use my webcam and be like, yeah, what's up? This is me, I'll probably have more update videos, more more sham wow to what I do.
Sham, wow.
I'm not depressed anymore.
Of course not. Especially with me here.
Oh no,
Keep him
seriously.
entertained.
Uh, yeah, so, it's whatever. I'll be showing more of how I make my music, and again, the update video that I did was basically a synthesizer that I used.
Everybody hates synthesizers.
Yes, even synthesizers hate synthesizers. But for the most part, I used it. I just played the music through it, and then, that's basically sort of how I want it to sound. It sounds a lot cooler coming from my keyboard. My equipment makes it sound a lot better, obviously. Not to say that I'm a crappy pianist. I'm just saying, you know, using a synthesizer is quite different than using an actual professional instrument. So, yeah, for the most part, I just came out from vacation. We went to Florida.
Yo.
It was pretty cool. We stayed at Hilton.
Hilton.
What was the main resort's name? I completely forgot what it.
We're talking about the main resort or the house we stayed in?
Yes, we actually had different houses within the resort.
Different areas.
God, I'm trying to think, because Hilton owns everything, so it's like, which one did we stay at?
We stayed at the Hamilton house. We were up that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it was some sort of, some, like, super amazing, awesome, like, fancy resort, location. It was pretty cool. Had of course it's, like most resorts have toning rooms, tennis courts. Yes, I do kind of do a little bit of, God, what do I want to say? Like, I don't really work out to, acquire strength. I'm more or less toning. Yeah, I'm not just, some guy who just, sits there and does these, because, we all have lives, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's why you're here watching me, right? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We all have this on the side, and we all have our own lives.
Everyone knows LPs are my life.
LPs are a part of my life. I love watching LPs. Like, there are times where I'll sit up till like 5 o'clock in the morning watching a series of LPs, and you know that you're not going to get done with it because you're like, oh my god, there's like 50 episodes of this, and I'm like on episode 13, each of them being like 10 to 20 minutes long, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not going to get done with this, but why am I still up watching this? I can just pause it, have it resume. Yeah, YouTube has that function that works most of the time.
Most of the time.
I would hope. This is me, God, I'm not even talking about what I'm actually doing. This is me failing. I tried to do a variable set with this courser, so I only had to use one instance, but, that didn't work out, because I was kind of rushing. This is not going to be the actual main menu nor the actual courser. I'm just sort of going through the process of how I usually do it. I'm sure, again, I'm sure there are many better methods to use, but this is happens to be what I do. So, I was simply trying to use different variable sets because whenever you click something, the cursor will stop, correct? It will then highlight, then whatever is under it will become selected. Well, I was trying to control that using variables, and of course I did not set it to subframe 0 at speed of 0. It was still at speed of 1, so back to speed 0, it will be stuck on the subframe, and up. Went back, I'm like, wait, what? And when you're working so fast, you almost forget, oh, this is undefined. Okay, so we're going back in again. Okay, got a nice little still frame there. The play is still going, it's not supposed to do that, which, is easily fixable. It's in front of the cursor, which defeats the purpose, but, yes, this is terrible, I know. I really wish I could like show you my other stuff, which I probably will. Is much better than this. I was mainly just sort of getting back into what I was actually doing. Since I haven't, done this in 2 months, I basically was getting like a feel for where I was at, what I wanted to really do. Um, and by the way, this is actually post commentary. Um, okay, my computer is doing something. It didn't tell me what. I'm sure I'll find out later. But yeah, this is actually post commentary. I'm actually a bit I don't know, like post commentary seems very nice, You can focus more on what you're doing in the actual video without actually, talking. And I can, be more relaxed when I talk, like, okay, yeah, this guy's doing all the work. I'm just sitting here talking, right? you know. Um, a commentary is much easier when it's post. However, some people I do know do not like post. They want to have it like, oh, this is real time. Well, it isn't real time anyway because it's a recording of someone. Like, oh yeah, this video was done, about a week ago, and now it's just uploaded. Now, of course, the video that I'm doing now, like right this, right this second as I'm recording, will be uploaded in approximately 30 minutes. But that's besides the point. For the most part, post commentary, I believe, delivers more of the finer qualities in the actual commentary and the so-called gameplay. I'm not sure if anyone recalls gameplay. This isn't like a real LP, but and God, I'm like doing all the talking here. Bro, you got anything to say?
It's
like,
your LP. I don't want to outshine you.
Well, outshine me now.
I mean, how can don't want to just randomly come in and take over your thing here. That's what you do. Your explanation and whatnot.
Let's see. Yeah, so this is me going back and doing it the old way. And again, every time it stops, it will change the instance of being. A cursor select. There will be an alarm command that then turns itself on for about 5 or 10 steps, and so. Well, really hope you enjoyed this. This is just me coming back, and for the most part, I will, of course, deliver more content. And God, that 1 to 2 videos a day thing really went out the window, didn't it? But I will see if I can upload more frequently. Of course, in these next coming weeks, my brother will kind of be here, so we'll be hanging out more often. But in the near future, I would hope to deliver more content of epicness in both channels. And if you don't know what my other channel is, it's just started up anyway, but I'm actually a YouTube partner on the other channel because one video is monetized, which is it's pretty funny. Some people are like, "What? You're not a real partner," but just starting up. It's basically the equivalence of saying, "Oh yes, I'm a business owner, but my business just started." But anyway, the other channel should be named Production Uprising. It's probably so small that you can't even find it, but I'd prefer you not to find it anyway, because there's really nothing on it besides for like one trailer. Basically, that one is like for, like anime stuff, Flash anime, go do animation stuff. But anyway, I'm running low on time due to the limit, but that will soon be resolved, and I can do that 1-hour Pokemon special.
It will include the raping of Digimon.
Seriously though, seriously, I won't do that unless there's a demand for it. Okay, thank you. This has been Casual Guy 86 and his brother. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.